Hello my friend and welcome to a new video. In this video we want to do some creative yoga transitions. This video can be really helpful if you're a yoga instructor to get more creativity in your yoga lessons. And if you're a normal yogi, you can have fun, just play around with some fun yoga transitions. The yoga transitions are from beginner level to advanced level, so be careful with your body. And if you have, you can use 2 yoga blocks to get more space between you and the ground. And now I wish you a lot of fun with the yoga transitions. Let's go! In our first transition, I want to show you how to jump from downward facing dog into sitting position Dandasana. But let's start slow. First, please come into downward facing dog. As next, step with one foot crossed to the front and then the other, and slowly sit down and straight your legs. Voila, Dandasana. Let's do it a little bit faster. Come back into downward facing dog. You can jump to the front with crossed legs. Go slow. Perfect. One more time. And you can try the other leg in front of the other. Perfect. One more. Jump to the front. Crossed legs. And sit down. Straighten your legs. Dandasana. Great. Our goal is to jump through our arms. And important for that is to push yourself really strong out of your shoulders. Create space. And then slide through your arms. One more time. Come into downward facing dog. It is totally okay if your feet touches the ground. Be aware of your movements. One day you will do it. You will make it. Another possibility is to use 2 blocks for more height to create space between your shoulders and the ground. One last try. Downward facing dog. Stay focused. Jump through your arms. Be careful. Perfect. Dandasana. In our next transition, I want to play around with Wild Thing and Skandasana a little bit and give you some inspirations for your yoga flows. First, start into downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up, heel to your butt, open your hips, and then come to Wild Thing. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Wonderful. Next step, step with your right foot to the front next to your right hand and turn your hips and your upper body around. Great. Now you can open your chest, switch from side to side, play a little bit. And of course, it works backward too. Place your hands, bring your right leg up, come into Wild Thing. Lift your hips, lift your chest, and come back into Skandasana. Step with the right foot to the front, right side of your hand, turn a little bit, and you're in Skandasana. A really funny thing is you can switch your sides, that you look to the back, turn to the left leg, lift it up, Wild Thing on the other side, lift your hips, lift your chest, and then back, bring your left foot on the left side next to your left hand. Turn your hips, your upper body, lift your right arm, and we're back. Perfect. Turn to the right leg, and you're done. Now we will spice it up a little bit from Bhujapadasana to Bakasana, crow pose, into our Chaturanga, into our Vinyasa. Let's start slow. First, place your blocks in front of you. We will start with Bhujapadasana. For this pose, it's really important that you dive really deep into your legs and bring your knees, your legs really high on your shoulders. Place your blocks behind your heels. Bring your legs up to your shoulders, your hands on the blocks, fingers facing to the front, And then cross your feet. Perfect. Now to crow pose. Switch one leg after another to the back. And then push yourself. And you're into your chaturanga. Of course, you need a lot of strength in your arms, in your upper body, and of course in your legs too. Your whole body needs to work in this posture, in these transitions. Let's do it without blocks. Place your hands behind your feet, dive deep through your legs, place your knees really high on your shoulders. Bhujavidasana. One leg after another into Bakasana, crow pose. And then stay strong, stay focused, push your legs back. And you're into Vinyasa. Wonderful. One more time, jump to the front into Malasana. Deep sitting pose. Dive deep. Place your knees on your shoulders. Sit back. Bhujavidasana. You can try both legs at the same time. For me, it's not possible, or I can't do it now. And push yourself back into Chaturanga. Vinyasa. Lovely. Thank you so much. I hope you had fun. And see you next time on the mat. Ciao, ciao.